This place is like somewhere between an eco-village and a festival. I've been to a lot of these eco-village type places, and they all have to harness some energy to keep things going. And here is hosting these ceremonies every week. This is eucalyptus, mint, rose, and lavender. Oh, you know what that is?
Looks like the food's ready.
Sweet blessings! This is stage 2, the big stage, with DJ Oli.
Oh, are we filming now? Oh no, fuck. I'm camera shy as fuck, I'm weird, I'm a freak, I'm crazy, what's the Radiohead lyric? I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo.
I am one of the members of the construction team, and we've just finished basically a feat of engineering here. Right behind me is there's a sharp cliff down here, and there was a big worry of when people are getting fucked up, they would like fall off the edge here. And that's a goddamn liability waiting to happen. So we stepped in, we heard the call for the construction team, and we came running. And we've constructed this bamboo slash cork slash eucalyptus gate of wonder. It's just cascading with beauty. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we do in the construction team and how we operate. Let me just return some of the tools. This is used to clean the ground. This is a hammer, drill. This is a really good bit of equipment, especially when there's no work to be done and you still need to hear like work is being done. You just sound off a few of these every 15 minutes. That should do us for another 15. Let's go smoke a bowl. Here's one of the other members of the construction team.
Where are you going?
To return these tools. Well, what are you doing?
We can go for painting the tables and chairs.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good protection for wood.
Okay. I'm gonna return these.
I'm waiting.
Well, we wake up 6 a.m. get down to the meeting 6:30, breakfast, and then 7 there's like a meeting which goes on till like 8, and then 8, 9, 10. We do like 3 hours of construction. 3 hours of hardcore construction. This is the electronical section. If you need any electronics, you just come here and dig through some stuff. No human has ever been in a black hole before, but if you were to simulate what it looks like inside of a black hole, this is kind of the vortex of hardware and madness. So this is it, guys. Just place your tools here. They may not be here in the morning, but this is where it goes down.
Well, that was a lie. They thought you were high class. Well, that was a lie. Well, you ain't caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you ain't caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you ain't caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you ain't caught a rabbit, you ain't no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What if God was one of us? And she's been living on the highest shore.
100, 300. Yeah. It's really nice, this price. This is my flying carpet. I enjoy my van. This is really nice. Almost in the corner of the car parkings. So it's good. But on Friday, because there are lots of people around, so crowded and it's hard to sleep. But during the week it's perfect. This is one special thing. This is my mask. All the time I'm happy. Yeah, this place is happy. As the name shows, this place is Friday happiness. So I'm happy and this is my mask. Already I try to learn Portuguese with this book during my free time. I have some colors, I have my sleeping bag, and that's it. I'm going for fishing in a few days to the lakes around. Honestly, one of the main reasons that I came here is to know some new experience, to feel some things new. So in this place there are lots of things to learn. I've never been in a hippie people, among hippie people, and that was something in the beginning, for first days, that was something strange for me. Hippie lifestyle, hippie people. First somehow I shocked especially because of the accommodations, the type of living. But little by little I adapted, and at the end, right now I'm enjoying that I made this good decision to came here to know different type of lifestyle, and that's really nice. Good experience. You will come here and you have your dinner, a perfect pizza, delicious pizza. You have your drinks, you have your dance, you have your people. So that's great. And the main important part that I was surprised was it's like a big disco, big event, but there are lots of family around, there are lots of children around. So that's really lovely.
My name is Victoria, I'm from Ukraine, I'm 20 years old, and I'm here to experience community life because I always felt interested and curious about it, and then coronavirus hit and it's a perfect moment. But before I thought like, oh, I'm gonna stay here for like months and months and months and months and months, and I was like, yay. But now I feel like there's lots of things. I mean, it's an amazing spot and it's amazing, it's really nice, but I have nothing to compare it to because it's my first experience. Come in, check it out. For me it's very cozy and it's perfect. I have a big mattress where I can sleep, and I have a very cozy sheep blanket. And I painted the ceiling. When I arrived here it was black, just black. And I was laying looking at it and it was black and black and black, and then I just painted something and I really like how it goes. And this thing over here, it was already painted. Like this fingerprint, handprint is mine. This here is broken, it's just perfect. It's like wild life coming out. And then I painted this bottle over here. Did some naked woman art, as I like to do it. And the toughest thing about this place, I gotta tell, is to wake up that early. It's like 6:30. No, 6:30 you gotta be already there, but for me it's really tough. Maybe I'm gonna get used to it, but I live by the lake actually. Basically this area, I'm the only one living here, and then there's just Katerina, who lives here for 10 years, and she's the co-founder of this place. And the evening time, maybe in half an hour, is gonna be frogs, and it's gonna be a whole concert every evening, and I really like it a lot. Yeah. And unfortunately the electric lamp doesn't work in the abandoned house. Like, we have lots of abandoned houses, and in some of them you can find lots of stuff like bed, mattress and sofa and candles.
Do you pee outside or inside?
Right in my bed. Right where you stand.
Hope you're joking.
Careful. and there you can see stars, and during daytime it's sunny, and it's really a magic sensation because like the sounds of nature, and it's really good. And this is like pure mud, it doesn't have any stones, and I like it like this. It's a piece of fake gold. I just asked, can you please give me some bed sheet or something, or some pillow, and when I came back it was here laying waiting for me, like this amazing pillow, very comfortable, and this thing is so cozy. It's like huge, and I really love it, and it's really nice because this sleeping bag is mine, but this thing I feel so nice, like it just matches the black ceiling. And yeah, particularly I don't have such a fantasy of sleeping on a bed mattress. But look, here is a heart and blackness. It's a very inspirational art, and whenever I look at it, it inspires me because it's not perfect. You can see lots of imperfections, and it's actually unfinished. And you can see here, actually it's a story. So it all starts from the middle. The middle one is just, well, to me it looks like boobs and pussy, but Danny said it's octopus. And this one over here looks a bit like face, like there's a nose and eye. Like, the more I look at it, because I look at it a lot, because I lay here and then I stare at it. And then the third one is the left one. It's like it just shoots a star, and you can also see that like two people are watching sunset or something, like it seems to me. So that's it. That's just a very simple story. This is an artwork of mine, improvised one. I found this underwear laying randomly because when I arrived at the spot, it was super dirty, dusty, and lots of stuff from the past volunteers, and this was laying there, and I looked at it and I wanted to actually wear it and stuff because it's my size, but then I looked, it's very pretty, and I put it right here as a sign of that I'm living here. Yeah. Bye.
I've been a gardener for a while. I worked a lot of random jobs. I write poems sometimes. First, I wake up and I take care of the birds. Then I eat.
What you doing there?
Rolling the joint.
Shit. We're supposed to be working.
This is work. This is joint time. This is like tea time.
Damn straight.
Gotta have my joint. Construction needs their joint to even wake up in the morning. It's like a cup of coffee. It's what brings the ideas. It's what fills these fucking wheelbarrows. This is what holds this whole place together, is the joint. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I'm one of the members of the construction team here in Tojeiro. I'm actually a Tojeiro hero. Been granted the most prestige position in the construction team, and I just go out to do my best every day, set out to solve problems, set out to make sure that this world is going to be a safer place tomorrow. Construction team! It just ain't running how it used to. I used to be like a flower once.
Construction team!
After a long week.
Newest member!
We got another member!
Welcome to our beautiful little
Man.
house. So pretty nice to stand up here, pretty lot of space, a lot of like little shelves in here and some storage in here. And yeah, here we have some clothes. And when you sit up here you can have like a nice view on the pictures we hook up to make it nice and cozy. Yeah, before we go to bed, to prevent us from the mosquitoes, we just pretty quick put this up and then we sneak in there and then it's nice and cozy. It's like a whole year festival every weekend, and during the week it's just like setting up a festival every day, I would say. Yeah, like as it looks like with all these construction things and all these like music and stuff and all the people living here all pretty addicted to music and dance, more or less. But also like that was like the most important thing before Corona, and now it's also a lot about gardening and setting up a nice community and building some permaculture here. And I really like the people who are living here at the moment. I think we're like 20 at the moment, and it's a nice mixture of like different backgrounds, different cultures, nice ratio between like men and women, and I have a pretty good feeling with everyone. So no like groups for now. Yeah, I'm mainly responsible for cleaning the kitchen area, making the bread for everyone, like making 4 or 5 breads a day, and taking care of a little cat that's living up there on the hill with the sheep. And Pascal.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up the bar. I'm the barman.
Yeah.
Serve beer for everyone. And
You're here and outside in the mountains with a lot of like nature around you, so it's a really nice way to relax and maybe do some yoga or meditation or whatever. Just like find yourself a bit outside of the crowded city, and everything here is open.
stars.
Nothing is stars are beautiful around here. Frogs. Yeah, so I really like this natural aspect of being here, but also on the other hand, I'm really missing the easy way to go to a city from here, so that you're so far away from everything, and you really like, if you want to buy something, it's just like always a hustle to go somewhere.
I was feeling very shy, as I usually do when I'm in a new environment, and I'm not sure if people like me or if I like people. And I was like feeling super shy, and also I noticed first like 2 days passed and I felt so exhausted that I didn't want to talk to people for a while. And you put too much attention on the people and on how they perceive you, and then there's no energy left for you. What do you feel? What do you think? What do you want to do? Because you're so drained by putting your energy on others. Because I'm not used to living in community with all these people, because for example in the city it's completely different, because you gotta choose with whom you meet and with whom not, and I only meet with people with whom I have amazing chemistry.
This is what makes wine bottles right here. This is a cork tree. Good old-fashioned glass wine bottles right here.
Right, so my name is Alex. I'm from Portugal. I'm 23, and now I've been here for 2 weeks actually, but in total I stayed here for 9 or 10 months. And then after we serve pizza, we just start one of the biggest raves in Portugal, pretty much. I think while you are here, you really don't realize it, and you just live in this almost fantasy world, you know, where you meet your best friends ever and people who are really thinking like you and just with the same values and ideas, even though it's people from all different places, you know, like somehow, some way, we just really understand each other.
Move out, guys! Move out! Move out, guys! Move out!
Fucking screw! Where's my fucking screw? Take coming through!
Guys, where are the fucking screens? Put it down. Alright, ball! Green! Fire! Construction!
This is one of the vans you guys can stay in. It's pretty raggedy. Some like spider webs, clothes, like everywhere. Just everywhere, all these.
Welcome to Tojeiro. If you want to have an experience where you learn to live with animals and where you can learn how to run the land, you're in the fucking wrong place. This is Tojeiro. We do drugs. We don't take kindly to shit like that. Just finished my shift. Today I cooked with Joe and Bekele. This area is known as the Vans Corner because there's a lot of old vans here and that you can come and fix up and chill out. So there's Bekele, what's up?
Hello, welcome home. This is the van of Wonderland.
Yeah, the van of
The
Wonderland.
van of Wonderland.
But there's all vans and other, I don't know what even that is. It's like a tent off trailer. And yeah, these are our neighbors over here.
This is home.
So we've got our little veranda here, keep for the shade. You come in, got a little table here.
Table. We even got a mirror.
We even hooked up our own power in here.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
So check
We
this
got
shit out.
electricity.
This isn't exactly street legal, but you know, you got to make a plan if you can. And there's the mains electricity running through there. Just fucking fiddled around with a few wires, and the next thing you know, you're charging your fucking shit right here, watching movies. You think you're gonna come here and they're gonna have everything laid on, but really it's.
No, we don't even have a pillow.
You don't have a pillow. This is how pillow
The
we.
pillow is
we
like
have a pillowcase.
we have like a pillowcase and we put like our clothes inside here.
It's a different
okay.
speed of life.
It's
It's like a different gear, but it's cool. It's kind of.
It's different.
It's just different.
It's
Yeah.
just completely different.
Gives you
That's
some
cool.
perspective.
First day I was like, am I really gonna live in this thing? I was like, I wanna go back to Lisbon. But then, yeah, just cleaned it.
We found these
We found-
fairy lights.
Yeah,
The only
we got
thing.
some candles and lights, cool nights for the night. And
The only shitty thing is it doesn't lock, you know. So, but this is how it locks. I'll show you. So you gotta swing those out, and then you can't get in here. But then this is the other door.
so you can't open this? Sure.
Yeah, you can't open this because there's nothing to fucking open. And then this thing here is supposed to push in. But then there's a little decoy. So this is like set up to make it look like it's only a pulling way of opening it. So people are coming like, shit, there must be some special trick here. They don't think you just gotta push it in. Then you go in, pull on the string, boom, the vault's open. Okay, my name is. Fuck, I looked at the camera. Don't look at the
Chuck.
camera.
Came to Portugal, actually to Lisbon to work in March, but then this COVID thing started, so we were together and we decided to, instead of staying inside a house like in lockdown in Lisbon, to come to the Algarve, like stay in nature, and we found this place on Workaway.
It was really cool, but then when we got shown our accommodations, that's when I was a bit like, especially when we got shown the shiny shit first. It was like, I thought it was just where they walked us to this car that looks like it's been blown up by a landmine. And it was just like, here's the first option. I was like, fuck. okay, this is for real. But some other person got that, and we managed to get we managed to get this baby.
Indeed.
It's like stepping into a different culture. That's what it's like.
It's another world.
It's like another world. You gotta just like adjust to it, or you'll go. If you try and like live this life of like how you have to have everything organized or whatever, you'll just lose your shit, because it's kind of like people do what they want kind of thing. But I don't know, there's a freedom here, that's for sure. There's 3 stages that are in operation. One's got like drum and bass, one's got like psytrance, then other like dub reggae, live bands, and then they have like 3 different bars all around. You can imagine it like 1,000 people in there. There's normally 60 volunteers operating, all doing the pizzas. You know, they pay 10 euros, they get as much pizza as they want to eat. It's pretty cool, you know, it's pretty awesome, I think. But it goes on till like 11 in the morning. So you can imagine when the sun's up and there's music playing, and it's interesting how you can go from one set of standards, and then when you think you can't do the other ones, and you start just living like that. But at first you're like, well, this is a new space, and there's fucking shit hanging on the roof, and big spider with a big egg in the middle, like hanging above your head while you're sleeping, you know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day you call it home, because it's like, it's your place, it's where you sleep, it's where all your things.
There's a sheep that lives here, which is, it's not, he's just there for show.
Yeah, he's a sheep.
He doesn't really do any work.
Trudy, and there are 3 dogs, 3-4 cats.
There's some geese. She just loves them Christmas lights.
Yeah, we have Joe. Hey Joe, what's up?
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there.
How's it going?
This is Tojeiro. This is the Tojeiro boys out here. We're here working real hard, real fast, and after we smoke this bull, there's nothing a little bit of power tools can't handle. If you could operate a jigsaw and operate a if you could roll a joint and operate a shovel, if you could roll a joint and operate a jigsaw, then you're hired.
And if you can't formulate a sentence, you're hired too.
Let's go into my van. The shiny shit. The toilets are actually just about a 2-minute walk from here. It's actually really close. You just go down the hill. This is called Gypsy Hill we're on. A little bit quiet when the ruckus starts chiming in. So let's check out my place. This is my van. This is the shiny shit.
Whoa, goddamn.
As you see,
there's some badass stuff going on here.
This is my home. Welcome to my home. One of the only places here that has a lock. Custom made.
You made this lock, did you?
I made this lock. Making sure that everything's in here. This is the
Wow, sweet.
Yeah, check it out. As you see, you got the bed. I put this cover on because underneath is pretty nasty. It used to be called the orgy van. Then you have a seat there. And it actually locks from the inside as well. We have the light up here, so when it gets dark, it's like magnetic. What came with the van was this yoga. We use this yoga mat. Came with this seat.
Okay, nice.
I put in this chair. And that's it. It didn't really come with much. It's just a shell. Like they took the engine and everything. I painted this. It used to say Joe, but I felt like that's just too much. So I just turned it to a face. I drew this, actually. This is Bart Simpson. And then Actually, one of the other guys came over here and wrote his name here, Reza, and I tried to just block it out because he didn't live here.
Trying to claim.
He's trying to claim, trying to tag at my spot. You can't be doing that.
Okay.
No, this is the shiny shit.
So you had any house parties here? You know, have you given a house warming?
I had a few house parties. My first host was just a small little smoke sesh, and then I had this pretty great house party over the weekend. A bunch of us just got in here and just partied. We had the disco lights running, we had some tunes flowing, and we were just chopping it up and just having some good laughs. And yeah, we just up here until like 5:30 in the morning. Just raging. This was the rage van.
That's cool, dude. It seems like you got a nice setup here. You turned lemons into lemonade, it seems. Are you quite nervous about like other people staying here? You worried about them stealing your stuff?
Well, you never really know what kind of people are here.
Okay.
I get to know them a little bit, and a lot of them do seem very trustworthy, but I'd rather not test it, because once they see what you have, you never really know. You never really know, especially when you're out in the bush. Some things I found very useful. I separated the useful stuff. We have some paint here. We have, you know, some pliers. We got a Phillips. Got a toothbrush. Some books. Kelly, you know what this is?
No, what's that? Flowers. What?
Yeah.
Tea?
Possibly. We have some
try.
tea.
We should try.
When I first saw this van, it was quite a mess. It was just my heart just sank so quickly when I saw the accommodation they offer over here, and I just couldn't. So I think I'm gonna choose this one right here. Nice little spot. It's right here, middle of nowhere. Friday happiness, everybody. I don't know how I'm still here, to be honest, but once you make your home, it's just your home. This is my home. This is my home, and I'm so proud of it. I sleep great at night. When I first got to this place, it was a hole. I've lived in many holes in my life, and this hole has to top it. And yeah, it was definitely a hard. I thought I was gonna leave in just 2 days. I was like, weekend, I'm just gonna give it to the weekend. Weekend came. I made the shiny shit into my home. A lot of times when you have a job, you always feel that the boss is always watching you and you can't enjoy yourself. But here, the boss isn't actually watching you, and you still do your job, but you could really have a good time doing it. Okay. And I just learned a job could also be really fun. I'm on the construction team.
Okay.
Construction team!
Oh, strong. Solid as diamonds.
Everybody's really nice. I really appreciate the whole community here. Everybody has their own little quirk to them, and some people really stink. That's just one thing that I have to say is a huge downer. Sometimes I'm working with somebody and I can't sit next to them.
Somebody's in my van.
Shiny shit!
Construction team! Construction team!
Work them into oblivion. Construction team's heading out.
Really? Some bamboo!
What's your job? What is your profession?
We're getting some bamboos.
Oof.
For what? For the fences.
For the fence project.
Yeah.
The big construction happening down in Tojeiro. We're on the front line making sure it goes down with one saw. I'll be receiving orders further up.
It's yours.
Oh, this is our coordinator over there.
From Reza, and then you're gonna be telling Reza like what, so it'll just come down from
exactly. And
Joe Pepper.
And then we got 2 more employees back at the place, just working.
Yeah.
For us.
They're the front.
They're like the bottom, but like they're the ones that show the work.
Yeah.
Like they're the face of the company. Not the face, we're the face.
They're the workhorses, we're the face.
Yeah, exactly.
We're off our face. They're the workhorses.
We'll just take the shifts down in the hall.
You got one!
I just touched that thing.
Get this stuff out of here.
Construction team, sitting on a beam.
Construction team.
It's smoking all the weed.
Construction team. Construction team. We make our dream.
We got the bamboo.
Well, I'd be pardoned if you were the floor. No, I'd be the rug, and if you were a kiss, I'd know.
It's about smoking big joints.
Perfume, I love your sweet smell. You're the young girl who can ring my bell, and I can take rejection. So you tell me go to lava, lava, lava.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
They missed 2 parties in total that they just cancelled it, and there was just 2 parties in 9 or 10 years. Apart from that, every single Friday, man. Every single Friday.
Well, it's been 14 years. Alex started the project way back when. He was actually a young boy when he did it. We've had several engineers on site. We've had various sponsors from the EU. And finally the joint has been rolled. And now it's time to fucking smoke this bad boy.
Fucking amen, man. Fucking amen.
Yeah, woo!
I don't know for myself. You know what, when you film but here, the tarmac looks like universe, no, from outside.
Welcome.
How do you feel being back home?
Yeah, I would recommend this place to people that want to live something completely different, have a different experience.
Just look at him.
Look at me go.
Hey.
Look, Ma, no hands. No hands, Ma.
Construction team! We're Dustin! Construction team! Living the dream!
I got a hammer.
I got a bolt.
I got a jigsaw.
I got a bowl!
Our flag.
Oh, the flag! Get the flag!
Construction team.
Standing on the beat! Construction team! Building!
Hey, let's go!
Well, we arrived a few months ago and this was just a bare field, and me and my girlfriend saw an opportunity to make a garden, so we asked Rudy and he said, yeah, go for it. Rudy rigged us a system with pumps, so we got water down here now. Just building some tomato trellises. So the tomatoes are really looking like they're trying to climb something right now. We need to put some ropes down so they can climb up. Yeah, just really basic sticks and bamboo across. 2 different types of zucchini, beans, cucumber, carrots, beetroot, yeah, eggplant, more beans. There's corn and pumpkin over the behind the stand.
Man, this path is almost impossible with the wheelbarrow.
Path?
Yeah.
Oh, you took seedlings down?
Yeah. My name is Danny. I'm 34 and I've been here for a little over a year. There's not many places that give as much freedom as this place.
We're putting straw on top, so the soil doesn't dry out so much. And
yeah, for saving water.
The weeds don't come through so quickly. So we try to preserve the soil.
We are here for saving water. We are here for stopping evaporating. We are here to make a life. We are here to make a food, a proper food. I mean vegetable for vegetarian.
Look at this broccoli. It's getting a bit too warm for it now, but it's still baby broccoli. I'm just watering some plants. Yeah, it's good. Hot. I also dig holes for a tree and cook. Place is a trip. That's the best description.
We have a bunch of worms in our orange juice.
Yeah, you didn't realize it, Ricardo, but what we drank was worms.
Fuck, look at them moving. This one's just continuing to move.
But we're not telling you now. We'll tell you later.
Oh, protein.
We're going back. Bye, Tojeiro. Tojeiro dream.
It's gone. Construction team will be united.
Tojeiro heroes. I'm feeling alone.
So this is it. Last day in Tojeiro, Friday happiness. There was like a bit of a fallout. Some politics happened due to our Instagram case, the construction team. But I just have to say, this place is freaking amazing to volunteer, to party. It is wild. It is crazy. But it's such an amazing experience I've had here. And yeah, we're gonna just leave. It was only here for 3 weeks, but 3 weeks. You could be here, like you see, some people for 9 months, some people for a few weeks, but we made it. We're out. And let's go to Lagos. Then we head up to Scotland. And then we don't even know what's happening, but it's happening. So until next time, goodbye everyone. Peace. That's it everyone. This is Tojeiro. The owners refuse to be interviewed, but this is Friday Happiness. The owner, Rudy, he's a legend. He actually started this place by driving vans one by one from Germany onto this 14-hectare piece of land. I highly suggest you check out Friday Happiness. And if you can, send a donation their way. They have been hurting from COVID as parties have been shut down. I hope it will still be around next time I find myself in Portugal. Until next time everyone, I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, I'm super nice.
Reason.
It's like really far away from everything. It's like out of reality, kind of, and you can get lost.
I learned that I can cook for 20 people.
If you ask me where I am living, I think I'm living in myself.
I've learned how to make really good sourdough bread.
And then it's going to be interesting as well, like getting out of here and being in a place where we've got a toilet and a kitchen and all our things that we can use.
Like I remember the day I arrived on a Wednesday and we had a pretty cool woofer party that day, so it was a good introduction and people were just very kind, man.
I got a jigsaw!
Got an immune system like a baboon now.
I really like waking up in the morning with the sound of chickens and goose and birds and whatever.
Imagine this but with people. That's what's gonna be here one day.
I got a pole!
We're here for saving water.
It's Friday happiness, today's Saturday, so it's Saturday sadness.
Hey, say what's up to Joe, guys.
What's up?
We wish you were here, Joe. We all miss you. We're gonna have tequilas on your farm. Let's get